Welcome back to Oneshot. Last time, this happened. And for those of you who are more used to the original game, might be wondering why we're still going. Those of you who are used to, I guess, the original game, I mean the freeware version. But we're not done here yet. Let's check that clover again. Make sure my headphones are... I'm gonna turn down the sound in my ears a little bit. Give me a second. Professionalism! Looks like you're... Thanks, phone. Professionalism. Looks like your mission... Looks like you've completed your mission in this world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity calls itself Oneshot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something for me. Out for me. A log of your save progression may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this save progression log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. But again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described to you is confuses you, I'm sorry. Let me close that. Right, that can't be done during cutscenes. So let me plug in my controller. I haven't done that yet. And there's a new file here. Save progression.oneshot. There is... Let me preface this. This is not the save file. Like, at all. It's a meta puzzle, in a way. Another meta puzzle, similar to the clover.exe. This is just your... you have beaten the... have reached a stop point. A point of no return, if you will. You cannot go back to your old save. Or the first run. So, do not worry about deleting those. You do not need to back this up. And here's how the puzzle... Here's... a simple deletion will do, but you can also just move it into its own file. I'm just gonna do that for the sake of it. Cool. Let me just do that. Welcome to the second run. I should preface this for the rest of the video as preface this now that we are in this. There is a lot that changes on the second run if you go down the normal route. I will not be doing that. There is some unique dialogue and stuff, and as an incentive to play this absolutely wonderful game for yourself, I will not be showing all of that off. I will be showing off the entire second run in terms of the we'll call it the secret ending for right now, but if you know, you know, and I probably have said the name of it in this Let's Play before. But, or I guess the true ending. But I will not be showing off the entirety of the second run, and that can only happen, I believe, before the true ending occurs. Because there is one situation that the true ending can only, to my knowledge, be done once. And as I should talk on like other stuff at the moment, like some changes between this and the freeware version, because this entire second run does not exist in the freeware version. Because yes, there is another version of this game, the freeware version. It's also an RPG Maker game, but it was much different. I already talked about the closing the game thing, would just kill Niko in freeware. I believe the entire tower sequence is different in freeware. You can only save by sleeping and freeware, like I said. I'd say even like episode 2 or 3. But I've said this before, I do not recommend playing the freeware version. It might be the most accessible way to play Oneshot, but it also is the worst way. In a lot of ways. It's also maybe also the most intended way. You quite literally only have one shot. There was no going back once you've been in it. Unless you literally probably go into like the app data and find the files for this and just bloop them. If that is something you can do in RPG Maker. It saves things in app data. But regardless, here we go. Let's start her up. It's time to rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Hello? Zachary? And the deja vu begins. Wait, why did I say that word? Zachary. Why does that sound so familiar? Let me turn off my light. A strange journal. Here's... Yeah, we are seeing the changes right away. Again, it's deja vu. And we immediately have the strange journal. I'm sure that won't be relevant at all. I joke. It'll be very relevant. A dusty bookshelf. It's too dark to read in here. Dusty bookshelf. It's too dark to read. The door is locked. Input password. Hint. Documents. Yeah, the game's gonna change a bit. Documents. Oh, great. I should really set up my thing beforehand. It's probably not that. Streamy? Nope. You. No. Here's where things get a lit. Yep. Password 1. It looks like you were able to remove the restrictions. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what to do. The capitalized letters. S O C. Or the bolded letters. See, you'll know what to do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Look at me. asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agree. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. If you are simply afraid that might happen, I understand you're afraid that might happen, because I'm afraid too. You know, just flipping my notepad documents. You know how it is. Password 3. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see everything change, for better or for worse, Solst, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That is why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thanks for listening. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Solstice. Should probably close that and that. The password is Solstice, or the name of I believe I've gone and said the name. The name of this the true ending is the name of the route. The true ending is named the Solstice ending. Where is my... There it is. Solstice. Ice. Solstice. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of this world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Your mission is to help Niko leave. And more importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Zachary? But that should be impossible. If only... You only had one shot. This wasn't supposed to exist after that. It wasn't supposed to exist after that. Here's the sound of the door unlocking. Ah, god damn it, I forgot to unpause. Basically, Niko said, Zachary, why does that sound so familiar? Zachary in quotation marks. Yeah, professionalism. A withered plant sits here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. That being said, I'll see you guys next time.